Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Hopefully you've been here before. If you haven't, then you know, enjoy your tutorial. Today's video is going to be based on Black Ops 3 and my opinion a week into the game. I've seen many YouTubers create videos, my first reaction to the game, or my reaction, my thoughts on Black Ops 3. Well, they've done this after an hour to 5 hours. That's ridiculous in my eyes. That's an instant reaction, it's not a long-term vision. Like I said, we're now a week into it, and I've played the game coming up for a day and a half. I've got myself up to number 14th in the world in hardcore mode, general career. The laughing thing here, I would have been number 1 if I carried on playing. We was all chasing each other down, the top 15, and we all seemed to stop playing all at the same time. Logged on the next morning, or you know, after a couple of hours sleep, and the scores were exactly the same. I just facepalmed, or you know, virtually the same. I just facepalmed and was like, no, just carried on pushing. You know, those extra couple of hours that I had, I would have been number 1. But you know, it's one of those things. Now get back to what this video is, or my comments about this video. My reactions to Black Ops 3. Now, when I first got it, I was slightly disappointed. The reasons being is there was no hardcore domination. The game types they had on opening week had all been camp friendly. So if your game style involved around moving, you was punished. You was literally punished, because on every corner there was someone camping. And I can't get this philosophy in my head that people, it's a new game, but people don't want to explore the map. They're just happy picking up a well, it's not even a submachine gun, is it, at the moment? Or is it? Yeah, it's a subby. And just sitting in the corner waiting for people. That, to me, that type of game style is boring. It's boring to watch, boring to play. And majority of the time, people who do that are not even participating in the objective or in the actual game itself. They're more worried about KD. But you know, that's constantly an issue in COD. We then go on to the maps themselves. The maps are very hit and miss, to be honest with you. Certain maps run well in certain game types, however, majority of them, in regards to domination, they don't work. I'm not sure if it's the spawns, what I'm, 9 out of 10 think it is. The spawns in this game is shit. No one can, say otherwise. It's shit in regards to spawns. There's too many examples in games where you get spawned straight in front of someone's site, or they sort of spawn trap you in. And again, I thought spawn trapping was meant to be stopped. However, it hasn't. It's just another thing that I believe we've been lied to in regards to the community, certain things. We then go on to specialists. Specialists are cool. Do I believe they should stay in COD? I personally don't. I'd rather see them come up with perk format. Most of these were perks anyway, but they've just been removed out and made into specialists. So you can easily knock them back into the perks section. Game style, or not game style, just the game in general. Is it fun? It can be. On opening night, I spent a good 12 to 14 hours playing straight off the bat, and boy, you do have some bullshit in that. One thing that I think you do get punished here quite a lot is there's a good side and there's a bad side. If you're on the bad side opening off, you are stuffed. You don't get hardly any kills, and then you're getting stressed. You then come to second half of games, you start on the good side. Oh my gosh, it all seems to change, or for me it personally does. I think connection happens. I'm not sure it's because I've got a great, I've got good internet speed, and that I'm sort of always hosted. But when someone 3 bars, I do get fucked over. So I think that's connection, but I'm not entirely sure about that. So,
Copy.
It's a personal belief.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Do I think the game's worth it? In my eyes, it's Black Ops 2, just rebranded to a degree. It is Black Ops 2 on the weekend. It's fun, it's great. In my eyes, it is great, but there's also bullshit there. There's a lot of bullshit there. Main factors here is we will be making decisions on what guns should be nerfed and buffed. What I believe they should just jog on to a degree. They've got their own little section now that they've been catered for. They should just worry about that section. And if they believe a gun shouldn't be used, they can then ban it themselves. They shouldn't make decisions in regards to nerf and buff. Or buff.
We have the enemy flag.
We then go into
Our flag carrier is
clans.
down.
Clans for the last 2 years have been great, and if you've been going online, you'd be able to see a growing culture of clan wars and things. That's been good. It's had a lot of banter. However, that hasn't been catered for in this Black Ops 3. They've gone once again competitive players. The community, what are mostly made up of clans, they've just pushed them to the side. They think they will make more money catering for the MLGs or the competitive scene, but I can't see that. It's had falling in numbers for the last 2 years, and that's with a certain big organisation being the face of it. So I can't see it improving that much. They should have catered more, like they've been saying. They've been focusing more on casual player. Well, how about that casual player will join a clan? And that's the region that I think they should have stayed with, but no, they haven't. But we come down to this question: should you buy the game? I'll say yes. It is fun. It's better than last two CODs. Ghosts. I didn't have a problem with Ghost. I did. The only problem with Ghost was it was too dark. It was, the maps were shocking. Advanced Warfare, that's the community had been crying out for that game for years. Anyone who says they haven't or didn't are bullshitting, because everyone had been asking for a futuristic COD. The issue was everyone released a futuristic shoot 'em up at the same time. So yeah, that's virtually my 10 minutes worth of babble to a degree about the game. I'm sure I'm going to release a few more videos. I will release a couple regarding domination strategies and where you should stand, where you should run. That should hopefully help a few of you guys out. If you like this video, well, it's just me babbling on about certain things. Put a like. If you got any questions, or if you don't agree with what I said or my thoughts, leave a comment. I'll be more than happy to answer you guys back. Anyways, I'm Outie. Have yourself a good one. Enjoy the rest of the vid. Peace.
Out of time. Don't hold back. Hostiles have taken our flag. Enemy flag acquired. Be advised, hostiles have returned their flag. Our flag has been returned. Execute that traitor now.